We now return to Uncharted Waters Origins. Finally made it out of the damn Mediterranean.
Full power! Full power! Please! Smooth sailing.
Oh, you here to accept a new request?
Not going there. Guess we're heading to Bristol. Well, if it isn't the Admiral, you came just in time. There's a sailor who wants to see you. If it's okay with you, please come this way. Oh man, I came here to see Adelina though. I suppose it'd be okay if it's just for a little while? Are we not done yet? Admiral? Admiral, what? I definitely heard that he came back.
Huh?
Is this something he left behind? This book? Seems like you didn't them much. Didn't what them much. But don't lose hope. Admiral? Oh, you startled me, dear. I'm sorry, but I'm kind of in a hurry. Admiral, is this book... It's a book I brought back from Venice. I guess you didn't like it. Why are you making that face? You should have just handed it over yourself. It's a little old, but it's heartfelt, and above all, I've never known anyone who thought about my dreams as sincerely as you have. It's a compliment, if you say so. You should look forward to seeing my new clothes, because you'll be in awe of their beauty. So, come back again, thank you.
Great!
Thank God that's over.
I'm a boring woman. Are you okay with that?
I mean, do you like reading a book?
Mm-hmm.
Reading the book that I just brought back? Criminy. Alright. I'm way on to heal.
Oh, are you setting sail?
He home, Plymouth, Bristol.
All right, let's go.
Where are we at for this, by the way? Close. Not close enough. Still a ways to go. And then it's in Antwerp? Or was it in Amsterdam? It's not in Antwerp. Maybe Den Helder. I don't remember where the lady is. Groningen? I think it's in Amsterdam. Next one we unlocked. Oh boy, almost 17 knots on the tailwind. Now it's down to 16. Must have lined that up just right with the wind right behind me. I think it also helps that we're close enough to the shoreline that the waves are not really working against me. Now they're moving in my direction anyway. We lost the wind. And I did finally swap out the ships. I think they've changed how it works. It's usually, if I go into the fleet menu and I swap ships, it'll keep the crew, or the admiral, or whatever, it'll put them in to the new ship. There's something that's been bothering me lately, Admiral. What is it? Truth is, I heard an ominous rumor at the harbor. I don't know if it's true or not, but they say the Crown Prince went missing.
Could it be?
Prince Albert's missing? If that's true, that's a huge deal. The royal family of the Francos have many enemies. España and the Ottoman Empire to the outside, and the nepotist Marquis Martinez on the inside. Haven't you met Prince Albert before, Admiral? I have. But it was back when I was just a child, so I don't remember him very well. Besides, he and I are nothing alike. He was so arrogant that we could hardly carry out a conversation. Still, he was a good man who cared about for Portugal's future. Anyway, I don't see Domingo around. Where'd he go? I don't know. Maybe he went to the inn ahead of us? His name's Prince Albert. Something doesn't feel right. I'm going to head to the inn. That's the wrong one. Domingo, are you here? Are you looking for your friend? He just ran off to the shipyard with someone else in a big hurry. Go to it. Domingo, where are you? A meddler.
The
Admiral,
situation is
help!
difficult.
You fiend. What were you going to do to Domingo? I suppose I have no choice. I'll just have to kill you both. Con. He's got a gun. Wow, that was he deflected the bullet right back at him. Well done.
Now, where should I take you next?
Now, let Domingo go. Like hell I will. Say your goodbyes. Not on my watch. Who in the blazes are you? I'm a pirate like you, but I'm not so cowardly I'd gang up on only two lads. Well, well, look who's here. It's the she-pirate who betrayed España. You fool, draw your sword. You're mine. Damn it.
See.
Curses, you haven't seen the last of me. How come these pirates all sound the same?
This is great.
Thank you. You saved our lives. There's no need to thank me. Wait, are you from Portugal? Yes, I'm João Franco. What, you want me to sing a song for you to show my appreciation? I can't believe it. I ended up saving a member of the Franco family. What's wrong? Not a big fan of the loot? I am Catalina, sister of Admiral Michael Aranzo of the Espanol Fleet Navy, whatever that so we finally meet, Joao. I will avenge my brother. What? Wait, there's no reason why I should fight you. Draw your sword, now. Hang on, Admiral. I hear something outside. Oh, that's Sanud. Pirate Catalina. We know you're in there. By the order of Carlos, I, the King of España, Carlos I, the King of España, you're under arrest. Lay down your arms and surrender at once.
Was I...
Damn it. Just when I had my mortal enemy cornered. Franco, I'll send your soul to hell next time, no matter what. Admiral, now's our chance to get away, before the scary woman claims your life. Good idea. Domingo and I would be dead if it weren't for you. Thank you, Rocco. There's no time to waste. Let's hurry to the harbor. Yes, please. Yeah, we'd be dead if it wasn't for Rocco. You came at the right time. The truth is, I was following you because you were acting so suspicious, Admiral. Then I saw you and the red-haired pirate preparing to fight each other in a duel. I feared for the worst, so I called out the name she fears the most.
Could it be?
Do you know of her, Rocco? Aye, she's Catalina, the she-pirate who has made quite a name for herself recently. She was part of the Espanol Navy, but ran off with a gold transport ship that was part of the New World Fleet. Since then, she's been pirating while being chased by the Espanol. Although it seems she only goes after Portuguese ships. She called me her mortal enemy. Well, you never know. It doesn't take long to make enemies in this line of business. By the way, Admiral, what were you so worried about in the first place? I think Domingo can explain that. Domingo? No. Your Royal Highness, Prince Albert. So you've noticed. You cannot get rid of your etiquettes that easily, Your Majesty. But that's not what is important right now. I hear that your absence has caused a huge turmoil at the Royal Palace. That wasn't what I intended. I should hurry back to the palace. It seems my rash actions have done disservice to your father. I know it's absurd, but I hear he's been framed for killing me. What? That pirate from earlier drew me out with a letter, claiming they knew who I was. He was kind enough to tell me the truth, that he intended to kill me and place the blame on Duke Franco. Can't believe it. Admiral, we must return to Lisboa at once. Let's hurry. It won't be long before they start interrogating the Duke. We must return before something happens. Except we won't be returning anytime
Are
soon.
you setting sail?
Let's just depart. We gotta go to the British Isles for a bit. Alright. Head to Plymouth.
All right, let's go.
I guess I can unlock this now. Okay.
Oh,
Chronicle. Get some tickets. Where are we at? I was really hoping we were going to get more out of that, since it was a Chronicle mission. So that's 700 to go. And I still have not done an adventure or a trade quest yet. All for one ticket. Like, it's not that big of a deal, really. I mean, I guess it does add up, but over months, you get one a week. So far away from another one of those. Closer to one of those, but... yeah. There, hit Bristol, then head all the way down. This boy. Unless I wanted to take a detour over here to go get her, but nah, that's too far. We'll just wait. What I could do is just start getting a bunch of them up to 100%, and then next time I'm in port, it'll be there for me. They're moving fast. You can see they've got one of the fast movers, and that looks like a very big ship, too. Maybe
Let's take a slight
if I went and got the next London Palace mission. That might give me enough experience for the boost. It's out of my way, but it might do it. But if I'm going to go to London, I may as well go to Amsterdam, and, you know, la 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 la. Like, where does it end, you know? I mean, shit, look at this. I could knock this out right here. 3 of them. All very easy. All we gotta do is hit a port.
Now, where should I take you next? Oh, are you setting sail?
All right, let's go.
It's unfortunate that those bottle quests don't count towards your dailies. That would be very helpful. Speed things up a bit. Going fast enough, I guess.
Let's take a slight detour. take a slight detour.
With any luck, the Union here will give me something after I beat these guys.
Take this! Yeah! Ooh.
I'm glad I could be of help.
Hello! Are you here for a new request?
I mean, that would do it. I don't want to have to beat 5 more of them, but that would do it. Otherwise, it's 200. It's a little bit closer.
Hello! Are you here for a new request?
That wouldn't do it. Although, beating them might add to it, so it would be enough. Ah, fuck. Alright, fine. We'll go get into combat as we head down to this boy.
Welcome to the market.
Right.
Oh, are you setting sail?
It's going to be a little bit painful. Because
All right,
I'm
let's go.
starting to run out of my speed up attack stuff. The first one there.
Tear a hole in their ship!
Alright. Let's put this on autopilot and see how well it does.
Based on the wind speed and direction.
Cowards.
I like our
Fire
chances.
everything you got!
Now that's interesting. It seems like
All cannons!
it actively used
Haha!
the support
Don't ever underestimate
ability.
me.
I'm glad I could be of help.
Ooh. I'm pretty sure the last support I had, I guess it was the Zebek, maybe?
All right, let's go.
Just being in that radius of effect seemed like you added defensive measures. So maybe some ships have passive abilities? It seemed to work out alright, though. There's a pirate coming up here somewhere.
Oh.
Let's take a slight
Go
detour.
after it there.
Tear
Eat
a
that
hole
one
in
up.
their ship!
You think I'll let you get away?
What's actually more difficult now are the trade missions And even the explorer missions, adventure missions rather, they're getting more involved.
Keep a cool head.
Go faster!
We'll have to try again next time.
And most of the trade missions now are oriented to investing,
On my signal!
which isn't necessarily a bad
Now,
thing.
strike
It's just
together.
costs money to do that, and then we're not on that weekly quest. I imagine next week it will be then. If we just did trade, the next one is going to be combat, then the one after that is probably going to be trade. So you'll get points based on investment, in which case I'd rather save my money for that point.
Fire all cannons!
I have a lot, but I've been spending it on ships. I'm now at level 7
Don't ever
in
underestimate
Eastern
me.
ships. I got a couple more down in Ceuta being built. So that'll be good there. Hopefully we'll start leveling those ships up.
All right, let's go.
And I'll have more choices when I'm building a fleet. That did it. That did it by itself. Okay. So now we just need to do one of those and then spam 7 explorations for today and get this done. Unfortunately. Now I've got to continue to do more combat. Alright, well, I'll take care of that and see you in Lisboa. The hell is that? That must be the new ship. It's very noticeable.
I like it.
Admiral, we should return home and figure out what's going on first. Alright. First, let's take a detour to the shipyard here. Well, Mr. Joao, the Duke's been arrested for treason. It's not safe for you here either. You must flee while you can. It's okay. Surely my father's innocent, right? It's not gonna let me. I'm locked out doing anything until the story advances. I wanted to check out the 16 ship. The inquests. Joao! Mother, I'm so relieved to see you're safe, but his father, Marquess Martinez, and the aristocrats took your father away to the palace. The interrogation is probably already in progress. It's not safe for you here. You must flee. But if I don't clear father's name, it seems I've caused you great trouble, dear sister. Dear heavens, Albert. Seeing how neither you nor your husband recognized me, my disguise must have been quite effective. Now's not the time for small talk, Your Highness. God, what was that his disguise? He doesn't look anything the same. We must head to the palace at once. Not on my watch. You again. You just don't give up, do you? Let's settle this once and for all. The red-haired wench won't save you this time. I'm counting on it. I went easy on you last time. I'll finish you off good this time.
It hurts!
Is that all?
Yeah!
Is that all?
That's very 'tis only a flesh wound energy right there. I can't believe I lost to a scurvy dog like you. I guess this is it for me. Your Highness, let's get back to the palace right away. Yes, let us make haste. I don't think we've ever even been here. I don't believe it. The Crown Prince has returned. Get him to the audience chamber at once. Your Majesty, for some reason I hereby make the case... For some reason... For these reasons I hereby make the case that Duke Franco is guilty beyond all doubt. All traitors are subject to capital punishment regardless of their title or rank. I therefore implore you to sentence Leon Franco to death. As much as I value your legal counsel, Marquez, I cannot sentence a man to die without substantial evidence. Moreover, Duke Franco has contributed to this kingdom more than anyone else. Not to mention he's also my son-in-law, therefore I cannot jump to conclusions. I'm also inclined to believe the Duke has an explanation. I would be most interested to hear him make his case. That won't be necessary. Oh, that voice. Father, I have returned.
Yes.
Albert, where have you been this entire time? It's a long story, so I'll spare you the details for now. I've been broadening my horizons, your new horizons, you might say, by visiting the nations around the world. I shall reprimand you later. How dare you go outside and talk to other people, foreigners of all people. But before that, I believe I owe the good Duke an apology. I'm truly sorry you had to go through all that because of my son. No, your majesty, you should not bow your head to your own subject. Please raise your head. My life only depends on your generosity. I appreciate you saying that. Is it Marquess or Marquis? What? Martinez, you are truly a scoundrel. How dare you accuse the king's son-in-law and despise the king? No, your majesty, I only meant to serve our nation. Enough. Where are the gods? Marquis Martinez, you are now under probation to repent for your sins. I'll see you again, Franco. Duke Franco, return to your home and reassure Christina. Yes, your majesty. Joao, I couldn't have averted this crisis without you. Come, let us go home. And we know he's trying to set up a super secret rebel base in the Amazon somewhere, based upon the storyline from the other characters. Joao, I couldn't have averted this crisis without you. Thank you, my son. No, father, I only did what had to be done. Honey, Joao seems to have grown enough to succeed the Franco family. Perhaps now would be a reasonable time to put an end to his perilous voyage at sea. What are your thoughts on this matter, Joao? Would you like to put an end to your voyage? No. No, father, I have yet to discover the kingdom of Prester John like I promised. Moreover, I still have much to learn to be worthy of succeeding you. Is that so? Then do as your heart tells you. Don't worry about me. I shall give you a most precious sword. It is a reward for all you've done. Hooray! Oh, it's only a B rank. Thank you, father.
Wow!
Wait, Duke Franco, your royal highness, to what do I deserve this honor of your visit? Came to apologize for causing such tremendous trouble. I'm truly sorry. And Joao, I'm afraid I can no longer accompany you on your voyage. I hate to bid you farewell so curtly, so I will escort you through town until you set sail. I'd be honored, your highness. Does that mean we can't go into any place because he's going to be like, no, what are you doing? You need to go to the harbor. God damn it. Go to this. Stop opening that. And I shall return to the palace. It's been a pleasure sailing with you, Joao, Franco, no matter how brief it was. Thank you, your highness. I wish you good health.
Now, where should I take you next?
It looks like everything turned out okay. I agree. The past few days have been crazy. So what should we do next? Admiral, how about visiting the item shop before departing? The item shop. Dealing with Khan was like child's play, but we're likely to face much stronger foes in the future. We should equip ourselves with the proper gear for such occasions. I agree. I was just beginning to feel the need for good gear during our battles. Shall we go to the item shop then? I would like to equip the sword too. Congratulations, Master Jiao. What's going on? You're our lucky 1000th customer of the year. I didn't expect you to be the winner. Here's your prize. I think it'll suit you very well. A cape. Admiral, it seems like it's your lucky day. I guess our hardships are finally paying off. You're not going to leave without buying anything, are you? We have many great items in the shop, so please take a look around.
Welcome.
Well, not these necessarily, but... Sure. We do need... Just checking on my... protections there. We do need like 7 of these. Anyway, I hope this bad feeling doesn't turn out to be a reality. A bad feeling. Do you remember the pirate Catalina that we met before? I have a feeling she'll continue to be an obstacle in our future journeys. Ah, you mean the girl who had a serious misunderstanding about me. Well, misunderstandings are bound to be resolved, so it should be fine. I do hope so.
Dartan, great!
Now, where should I take you next?
I could have just finished all that and done my deal. Move to the harbor in Lisboa. Now what? Rocco, what should we do next? I think we should collect some money based on what we learned so far. That's a good idea, Admiral. So we're finally beginning to start trading properly. Now that you know how to read market prices, I'm sure you'll earn a lot of ducats in no time. How about we collect enough money to build a ship? 250,000 should be enough. I should be able to make that much easily based on what I learned so far. So let's head to the market.
Oh, are you setting...
Welcome to the market.
Perhaps we can do it here. Close. Not quite, but close. Can't sell ham. I was going to go to Ceuta. So we could go to Seville. Okay, hit the Union while we're at it.
Oh, you here to accept a new
Could go to
request?
Naples. This thing is still too much for me. Ancona. No, we need to do... Let's see, who's got Broadbean? Down there, huh? Okay. I need to do at least 2 of these. Okay, and before we head off, let's go to you and grab that.
I, Joao, shall carry
Now
on
you have
the
your
will of
effect
the
available
Franco
now,
family.
huh? Decrease villager amity decrease rate from looting. Minor. Let us switch. That's a terrible switch. We won't be doing the S-Doc, but perhaps you
Leave
would
it
like
to
it?
Rocco, young master.
Wait, hey, hold on.
I, Joao, shall carry on the will of
We
the
will
Franco
switch this
family.
for the Egyptian eyeliner I just bought. Maybe? There. Okay, well, we can do that. It's fine. And then we will switch this with the cloak. So that we actually have the stuff that
Leave it to Rocco,
is
young
for
master.
him. And then we can do this, and you know what? Fine, you can have all of that. You're switching that out too, huh? Do you not prefer... Well, that's for sales.
Hey, are you interested in a juicy offer?
That's for purchasing. I could give it to an A ranker.
Leave it to
Let's sort
Rocco,
you
young
out first,
master.
shall we? And I don't have any hats, really. Let's take a B rank hat. It's a support hat. It's a trade hat. I guess it'd be better to take it off of you. Okay. Mr. Rocco the dog face. How's our promotion working? Okay, he's in S rank, so... What are his abilities? Medical sales surcharge. No, unfortunately. How's my fleet strength now that I did that? I don't think it went up at all. Okay, privilege. Got my trade fame. Level 10. Okay, well I got a while yet. And then you wanted Chronicles. 50 more of those. Alright, we're heading to Casablanca to go and get the Broadbean.
Oh, are you setting sail?
I'll depart. Where is my blessing of God at?
All right, let's go.
I need to go get one. Need to stop and pray while we get there. Any new mates? No, it's all the same one yet. I wish there was something you could be doing with them. Collecting all those mates to just hang around. Although, I do have enough now, I really should get a spreadsheet going, I guess. I really don't care for this thing that they've got going in here. This is not terribly useful. But, it might help me if I really do want to put together some ships for a better dispatch fleet. It's just time I don't want to invest. But we're very close to level 39 right now. One away from level 40, and that will solve probably a lot of my problems. I'll have to build a level 10. So I can have that. Well, I'll have to build a couple ships, actually. What is currently in my dock? 2 level 8s. So at least I got something. I did trade off a bunch of stuff. Got some ships, new bonuses and whatnot in here. Very slow process. What am I worth overall right now? 138.
All right, let's go.
Plus 2 million in my pocket. About 140. Yeah, I could spend some of that. Right now the ships are about 2 million apiece.
Welcome to the market.
That didn't sell for shit. We only need to sell 6 of these. Well, 6,000 of them. Up there. Alright. As expected of you, Admiral, you earned 250,000 ducats in the blink of an eye. Let's go to the shipyard. I'll show you some wonderful ships.
Welcome to our shipyard.
Okay. So I could... Yeah, I'm maxed out there. I'll have to build backward, I guess. Oh, in Lisboa. Oh, in Lisboa.
Oh,
That's
are you setting sail?
fine, I guess.
All right, let's go.
Actually, let's stop in Faro so I can get rid of some of the stuff. Otherwise, that ham is just going to sit in there. Just make sure they're not selling any. Got some cheap stuff I can sell back up there to Lisboa. Anyway, Lisboa has cannonballs, so we will miss out on that. Alternatively, I could probably be more profitable here, and I want to go to Seville anyway. Let's go do this before I forget.
May the Lord's blessing be with you.
Welcome to the market.
Fuck! It didn't do it.
Welcome
It wasn't
to the
enough. I didn't buy enough broad bean.
Hello. Welcome to our
I'm a boring woman. Are you okay with that?
No way.
Back we go, this time with an empty cargo hold so we can take all of it.
Ah, are you setting sail?
All right, let's go.
Yeah. Should have grabbed it all first. Should have just grabbed it all first. Need new crew.
Welcome to the market. Oh, are you setting sail?
Criminy.
All right, let's go.
So we're not too far in this chronicle. Well, okay, we did just jump from 28 to 36. Still. 4,000 diamonds? Okay. Gonna be a little
I
bit
am an
longer
officer of...
till we can get that. Wait a minute, this is
I may
Leon.
be too young to lead, but I shall do
Is
my
he named
best.
after his father, or inherits the will of Raul Franco, former head of the household? What? So, okay, so he's the red hair guy. This is our father, which is really weird. I actually kind of want to play as him just to find out what the hell's going on with his story, if we go back in time with him or what. Adventurer of Portugal, trusted by those around him to increase. I mean, it's gotta be, right? It's gotta be the same guy. But then, so who was the blonde guy from the tutorial that Rocco was sailing around with? Yeah, I mean, I guess it could have been a completely different guy. I don't remember the name. I'm gonna have to go watch the early episodes to see what his name is, but I thought it was the same guy. That'd be really weird. That'd be a weird time paradox to have that admiral in the same fleet as his son, but him from way in the future, and he becomes his own grandpa or something. I don't know, how's that gonna work? What is going on? Okay, let's please go.
Oh,
No.
Welcome to the market. Now, where should I take you next?
Okay, I can do that real quick. Go to the shipyard, please. Admiral, let's spend some money we've gathered to build a ship. I don't know if you remember, but money isn't the only thing you need to build a ship. Having a blueprint is just the start. Good ships often require various materials. Some ships can only be built as the company grows. Others might require you to develop or invest at ports. Develop? Invest? Every port has a building called a bureau, where you can invest your money to contribute to the development of the port. In return, the port allows you to build certain ships that are unique to that port. Investing. Guess we'll need a lot of money. We should be diligent.
Welcome to our shipyard.
What can I build here that's anything? Nothing. Esmeralda and the Saint Gabriel. But not right now, if I ever get it to there. But yeah, now we're cooking a little bit. And the eastern ships. I'm sure we'll have a great company once we keep building more and more ships. But no matter how many ships we have, it's no use if we don't have enough mates. A ship cannot operate without a captain. So you'll need at least one mate assigned per ship. Whenever you add a new ship, unassigned mates will automatically be placed on the ship. That is not true. However, if you don't have enough mates, someone who is already assigned to the cabin of another ship may be appointed as captain. That means I could be assigned to the captain's cabin of another ship without you even knowing about it. It sounds troublesome. If Enrico isn't in the accounting room, we won't be able to see the prices in other ports. We can't just give up on another ship as well. This is very difficult. Oh yeah, the guy I keep forgetting we have. Then why don't you hire some more mates? Lopo, I just imagine, like, this entire time, Lopo is just kind of there in the shadows. Kind of as like a bodyguard, whatever. Just like we hired him and we never talked to this guy. He just hangs out, watching everything go on. Of course, we don't have enough money to do everything. Back to the harbor, huh? Welcome, Master Joao. Are you looking to depart? Yes, is there a problem? Why don't you stop by the Union? I'm sure there's something fitting for you, Master Joao. Request? Sounds interesting. Should we check it out?
Great! Let's keep this up!
Level 39!
Great! Let's keep this up! Great! Let's... I like it.
God. You mean I didn't have to do any fighting? I could have had this handled by itself the whole time? If I just kept playing? Complete research, textile research from Porto Union. Okay, but before we do that, do we have something to take to Porto? At this union. Also, why do we have to go all the frickin' way there? Achieve profit of 5,000 eggs. They don't sell eggs here, do they? They do not. Eggs are all the way over here. We're not going to bother with that. You know what? I have not come back here to talk to the exclusive employee, or Mr. Franco here. Talk to Lucia. There's a customer who's been getting on my nerves. Shame the customer?
Huh?
Ah?
Really?
Welcome to the market.
I own nothing. Guess we could try selling some ham.
Ah, are you setting sail?
Textile research. This sounds like it's going to be a trade. Just need one more.
All right,
Just need
let's
one
go.
more. Foundation for growth. Yay! Bunch of tickets for level 9 ships. Level 5 on these tickets. We'll work toward them. I don't get it. Why, before we leave port, you should go to the Union. Okay. And then it's, oh, the Union in Porto, I mean. Like, why? It doesn't make any sense.
care to accept a new
Move to the inn and Lucia, the employee from Lisboa's inn, made a request to bring back a specific textile. Go speak to her for more details. This is a direct request by Lucia. Admiral, Lucia seems to be having trouble. We should go help. Okay, fine. Let's go check out the inn. I was just freaking there.
Welcome to the market.
Those don't sell their flour, I guess. Having much better luck now
Are you
on the negotiations.
All right, let's go.
And then I gotta do 7 explorations. Knock those out real quick. I can do that off camera, though. And that'll be the weeklies done. That's a very red ship. I should change the color of my ship at some point. I'm probably going to hang on to this ship for quite some time. That is a terrible speed point right there. Why would that spawn there?
Let's take a slight detour.
Oh, Master Joao, welcome. Are you here to share stories of your adventures? No, I'm actually here today because of a request from the Union. I never expected you to come personally, Master Joao. What is it? Just leave it to us. Well, please excuse me, but it's not like this is going to be really dangerous or anything. I've been learning how to sew from my mother lately. There's an outfit I want to make, but I'm wondering what sort of material I should use for it. I need textiles that can be found from the North Sea. They're pelts, hemp, rabbity fur, and wool. I just have to get 4 of those? Right. If I have 20 of each, I'll be able to make some samples. Just leave it to me. I've been to the North Sea before. Thank you so much, Master Joao. I'll make sure to pay you handsomely for the job. Right. Let's sail out toward the North Sea.
Welcome to our tavern.
I don't suppose you're going to give me a list ahead of time. We have to put Lopo in. Why? He has not been necessary this entire time. Alright. You get this swap out. Auto-assign. Fly Chronicle. I guess we better put some items in him then, eh?
I, Joao, shall carry on the will of the Franco family.
Leave it to Rocco, young master.
Looking for sailors? So what?
Okay, so now he might actually be useful. Own fur. There's fur. Now does... What? Really? Well, we can go to rabbit fur. She did say that, right? Oh, fuck. I'll plan this out so it's a little bit more... well, we gotta go there anyway. It'll take care of some of those bottle quests I've got. Okay, I'll end this one here. I'll see you next time.